Hello and welcome to the next episode of Project Architect 2. Let's see here. We're in a new room from last episode. This is the basement to this building here. Between episodes, I did make a builder, and a builder is really easy to make in this pack. It's the base recipe, just bricks, machine frame, nothing crazy like in all the mods or any other pack like that. It's really accessible almost straight away, and we don't have the power to supply it, make it run at full speed at all times, but it was enough just to dig out a basement here. So that's really all I needed, and applied our intrinsic stuff over here as well. And what else changed between episodes? I think I also added this energy condenser here instead of having the drawer up here, just because it was better, because these guys would run through like 2,000 pots pretty quickly, and I don't want to have to keep restocking it. So I put like 3 red matter blocks in here, I think, so they'll be stacked for quite a while, and then they'll just auto trade from there. Do I have any extra? No, I did just pull out like 2 red matter blocks, but that's all that really changed between episodes, was just making a basement, a builder, and moving our stuff over. It was really boring stuff, so I didn't really think anyone would want to watch that. But plans for today is to probably start moving our mechanism stuff over. I'll do that off camera because, again, kind of boring. But we'll do that. We'll get some automation going, and then I'm thinking that's pretty much all we'll need to do right away. But I want to upgrade our power source and obviously upgrade our EMC, and then I'll probably get some more controllers going, and I'll probably get automation on the way. So yeah, I also made feral lanterns to light this place up because it was dark and gloomy, and then the same thing with uh here as well. And then I should probably do it up here, but we're exposed to the daytime up here, so it doesn't really matter. And then also mega torch here, so nothing spawns anywhere close to here, because these things are actually game changers. I never realized how big they were, how big of a game changer they were, until I started placing them down. It's so nice. I just walk outside at night and not have to worry about creepers. So that is nice. But without further ado, I'll stop yapping and we'll get into it. I also wanted to mention that I do know that pots aren't necessarily the best trade. You should be less than 3. I think you should be 1. Like, this guy's 1 pot. Why are you guys all 3? Interesting. That kind of hurts our EMC, but why are they 3? You should be 1. I know for a fact that whatever. There's an update between things, so I'm not sure if that broke something. I know updates tend to break things, and I wouldn't be surprised if that was one of them for whatever reason. I'm not sure. But I know for a fact I converted all those guys, and I can convert them again if I need to, I guess. But I'm not that worried about it, to be honest, because it's still, even then, it's still going from 144 EMC to, 14.3. So are you guys, see, you're back, see, you're still at year 1, but now you're up to 2, and you're up to 2. I wonder if it's because I traded them so much that it goes up to 3, then goes back down. Maybe I just caught them at a bad time. Who knows? But I think the first thing we should do here probably is get more controllers. If I could spell controller. um which one is it? That's refined storage, refined storage, refined storage. Here you are. ME controller. So I want more controllers, that's for sure. And then we should have everything we need. Sky stone, and then Fluix crystal. Hello? Fluix crystal. Let's grab a stack of both of those. Then how many controllers can I make? 1, 2, 3. 3. Because we're missing engineering, so we need diamonds, which we have EMC now. We can make a stack. We're not worried about it. And there we go. Here's some more controllers. I decided to move it down into the ground, just to save space. The way it's set up now, obviously isn't the most efficient. So as it stands now, we'll really only get 64 channels. Maybe if we really pushed it, 98. We get 32 per, so we use the top side and this side, and we could probably use the underside too. And then if we really try, we could use this side, but I'm not going to be too worried about it. I don't think we'll need all those channels anyway. So I think this is fine the way it is. We have our P2P tunnels here. Now I'm just looking for the guard the linking tool. Is it a linking tool? We're also going to need a energy acceptor. We should probably make a couple of these because we'll need them. And I did store a stack of flux points in here as well. I think I copied the settings over already. Could be wrong. Go ahead and do this. And get a flux point in here. Now you should be online. 2 channels. I'm not really sure. Where are you getting 2 channels from? You have 2 of 8 channels? Does each P2P count as a connection? Dude, why do you have 2 channels and then you have 0? Do P2P count as a connection, I guess? Who knows? Who knows? I always forget how P2P tunnels work. So I'm going to, in this case, not break that right away. I need more P2P tunnels. Go ahead and make 2 more. Get an acceptor. Get a flux points. Probably 2 of these, and then another acceptor just in case here. And then let's try this out. I'm going to move this over. All right. I did have it right the first time. Now we have access to our storage, but it's not directly connected to this. It's on a P2P channel. I know you don't necessarily need a dense smart cable out here and then go to P2P channel. Oh, I guess it tells me how many channels are carried. I could just directly P2P off the thing, couldn't I? All right, so actually I think that works. You don't need a dense smart cable because I didn't realize that the P2P channel showed you how many carried channels it has. So as long as that doesn't exceed 32, we're fine. And this guy will just carry. We'll always have the 2 channels, one for the P2P tunnel connection, and then one for the energy acceptor. So yeah, now we have access to that, and we can just go ahead and close this up for the most part. Then we're good. We went ahead and moved this one more block back so it's flush with the wall, because we don't really need to access this from the back or anything. And it gets its own power, so it's probably better off there. The first step in AE2 automation is to automate things you need to expand AE2, as per usual. So we have this P2P tunnel coming over, and we have a dense one here, so now we're ready to hook these up. However, inscriber. There's an extended inscriber. Oh my god. An extended inscriber that we can use. It can run 4 inscribing jobs at the same time. So we could just condense this all down to a singular one. I think it just needs the 4 storage buses and an interface. So yeah, I think we'll go ahead and craft that. So what did this need again? We needed an ME storage bus, which needs an interface, sticky piston, and pistons. So we'll be needing a lot of pistons, such things. We might as well just grab a stack of each, and then ME interface. I don't have enough for this. Formation cores takes quartz, and let's see, what does annihilation take? Quartz, so both types of quartz. Not really sure which ones we have and which ones we don't. So there we go. Oh my dear god. Fluix. Let's go ahead and grab a stack because we'll need quite a bit. And then I'll go crush this. I have a little bit here. There's 4 annihilation planes. And oh god. Bases. And then the 10 apparently. Overdid that one a little bit, eh? And we need 4 more of those, which actually works out. So we need to make it a storage bus, you say? Interesting. There's 4 storage buses. Boom, boom. And then we just need to collect these bad boys. 2, 3, and 4. Go ahead and get rid of these sides. Then we can, in theory, make an extended inscriber. Very cool. Now we can go ahead and set these jobs. So this will be on 1, and then Produced items will not be auto exported. Produced items will be auto exported through any extraction side. And back to 64. Automation access can access any slot from any side. Input slots cannot be extracted from. That's what we want. Next job, same deal. Go in and go in. And now we can do all 4 in this one inscriber. And put all the speed upgrades in here also. Then we're also going to need a interface or 2. We need this. We need a couple more of these. I grabbed some more fluics. Let's go ahead and make another I need more than that. Okay. We need more than just one. Grab a stack of glass. 5 will do. Oh, yeah, 6. Interesting. So we need at least 2 here and here. And then we don't need a dense cable, do we? We might as well use dense cable. Let's go ahead and grab our dense cables. And let's come on over here. And connect that there. And why you no connect? You only connect to... Is there a chance you'll connect to these? Oh, yeah, okay. Interesting. So, I mean, for now, I guess this is fine. But our device is online here, so our ME system can, in fact, see it. But in order to see it, we do need to connect a little something else. And I think it's changed a little bit since the last time I've seen it. And we need a pattern access terminal, I think is what it's called. I'm assuming I don't have the materials needed for this. We need the pattern provider, which we don't have. Don't keep making more. Need the annihilation core. Then can we make the pattern provider now? No, we cannot because do we have any planks in here? We do. Go ahead and make some just crafting tables. And now we have a pattern provider, and we should be able to make a access terminal. Very cool. And then we can set this up here to do do we not have any cable? Let's just grab a stack. Can we please? Thank you. Go ahead and do that there, and then our pattern access terminal can go here. That is not where I'm looking for, but we'll need it eventually anyway, so I guess it's fine. Because we also need a pattern encoding table. So to do that, looks like we'll need a crafting terminal against a normal terminal, which I thought I had some of this. Need some quartz glass. Get another stack of that, please. And why did I put it in there like that? Because I'm a bozo. What do I need? This? Illuminated. Let's make a couple more of those. We'll need them. ME terminal. Crafting terminal. Pattern encoding terminal. We don't need it quite yet, but it is something that we will need, so might as well. Oh, God, stop, please. Do that now. I'm dumb. It would be a pattern provider. That's what we need instead of the interface here. But we'll see how it works. I always forget how AE2 works every time I use it again, and I don't know why. So we need at least 2 of these. That's fine. I would rather have it be the panel. And we'll do boom, boom, bing, bang. It should be online. But hey, on the bright side, our extended inscriber and inscriber. Why can I not say that? Show up now. So let's go ahead and claim our quest for E2E. What do we get? 2 ender tanks. Very nice. So in order to start using those, we need to set up our crafting CPUs and such things like that. So if we go to apply, oh, not 3, these applied, and then we look for crafting units and co-processing units and storage. So yeah, that's what we need. We need to craft up a crafting units, logic processor. Do we have gold laying around? Barely. Just barely. I have to figure out which one is gold. But it does look like our interfaces are automatically taking it out. So if we look at it from here, we have, oh wait, we have a lot of these. Whoops. We have a lot of those, damn. So I'm gonna go ahead and let this keep creating them because we don't need too much as of right now. I'm gonna do 1, 2, 4 crafting units, sure. Because we need probably one, maybe two. I'm gonna keep it real small for now. Two, and then need the 1K crafting storage, maybe, hopefully. What? We have 4K, 16K. Oh, we have a 16K. That should be fine. Then we have 4. It says should work, and we can go ahead and put it in the wall because why not? So a little bit about these is they do have to be in a rectangle of some kind. It doesn't have to be like a perfect square or anything. But it does need to be at least some kind of rectangle like so. It could be longer, it could be taller, but it does have to be a rectangle. And to connect it to the system, we'll just where's my tunnel? My tunnel's there, so we can go ahead and just come right here and grab our cable. Smart cable for now. We still don't need to use dense quite yet. Then devices online. You have a channel. You have 2 channels, and you should have 3. And now we can autocraft once I get patterns and stuff. Looks like ender chest or ender storage is a quest, so we can go ahead and grab that. And what do we get? Basic flux storage. We don't need it. Really, but I think we should go ahead and move this down here. Ooh, dude, you're making so much noise up here. I just can't. Where will you sit? Here, I guess. And then we'll store another 2 million, I guess. I don't know. That's fine, I guess. Who knows? Who cares? But since this is all one unit here, we are throttled, I guess, only auto crafting one recipe at a time. And so I think we want at least 2. And then I'm not really sure how much that size will hold up. It's fine enough for the beginning. We won't be worrying too much. So let's go ahead and get another 4. And let's make another 2 of these. And let's go ahead and make that applied. What do I have left? We have no more storage units left, is how much we have left. Let's go ahead and see how much of these we can make. Let's get some more redstone than that. We'll need quite a bit. How many of these can we make? 14? For now, what am I missing? Oh, quartz. I mean, I'm not worried about it right now, to be honest. So let's go ahead and upgrade this to 4Ks, and then let's split these into 2, and then we'll get 2 more, actually. I think 8K should be enough for right now. We're at the very beginning stages, so I'm not something I'm really worried about. Let's go ahead and do that, and then let's go ahead and make this. Let me get my crafting unit, please. Not that, and then we can go ahead and oh, I need more crafting units. 1, 2. There we go. Go ahead and make a couple more auto crafting units. There we go. And let's go ahead and connect them underneath like this. Then I don't think it should count. I'm not going to connect them directly like that, but I don't think it should count as another connection if we connect it in two places. I can't talk. I should stop the episode. So there, we got achievements for reach 8 channels. Ooh, wait, that's not good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That should be, I guess it'd be 8 here. Who has 8? Who has 8 channels? No one here should have 8. You have 5. Alright, I guess it just in total added it up somewhere. I'm not sure. I got worried there for a second. Now, to make actual crafting recipes that we can do, we are going to need pattern providers, more of these. So how many of these can I make? The answer is not many. So if we go ahead and make or get some logs. Do they have it in here where I can just do this? No. Wait, was there a polymorph? There was not. So let's go ahead and make a stack of crafting tables. I'm sure we'll need them at some points. Crafting tables aren't EMCable, are they? I don't think they should be. Okay. And then we can make 2 more of these. How many cores do we have left? Not many. We'll go ahead and make as many as we can there. And then here we need... Was that charged? So it's just any Certus. I don't think it matters. We'll go ahead and grab some more. That's not what we needed. And then we needed this. And to make that, we need more logic processors, which I think I was making. I thought it was making. Let's see. Printed. We are out of the silicon. Okay. I'll have to make some more of that. While we're waiting on that to smelt, I just went and grabbed some stuff out of our processing that we'd been doing. Don't need that. Or we do have both of these. I think this is all we need, honestly. I don't think we need this row up here. Just get rid of it. And then I don't really think we need the fluke cables at all, to be honest. So while we're waiting on that, what was I going to do? Oh, yeah, wireless. That apply, because I'm already tired of walking around. So we need a wireless terminal. More like a wireless crafting terminal, but we need that. And then, okay, so we need 8 energy cells. Yeah, 8 energy cells, which is easy enough. Might be able to just make it like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. And then we can make a dense energy cell. Dense energy cell. Another ME terminal, which we don't have. I gotta wait. We're stuck again. But this would be a good opportunity to break in our things. So to do that, we need encoding, crafting, craft template. No, what is it called? A blank pattern. I knew I'd find it eventually. Oh, it's easy to craft. Go ahead and craft. Oh no, not there. Let's go ahead and craft as many as we can there. There's 44. Let's go ahead and clear that. And then uses for this inscriber, get rid of that because we don't want to have to supply it with that. It's a processing pattern. Go ahead and encode it so it knows it only needs to give things silicon. And then in here we can put it in here, or if we want we can go to our access terminal, and in CR extended inscriber we can just slap it in there also. So now if we want to craft this, I know we only have 8 silicon, so I'll have to request 8. It's the silicon's in my inventory. But if we go ahead and request 8 silicon here, it should be able to just go ahead and do it. Not quickly, because we don't have speed upgrades, but it will do it. See? There it goes. Let's see how we're doing on that. We go to our crafting status. Expecting a long turnaround time for this. And yeah, that is a long, it's taking a while. So if we get a accelerator card, and by a accelerator card, I mean like 20,000. Let's see. So to make this card, oh, we can make that easy. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think the most this thing, is it 4 per slot or just 1? There we go. So now this thing should be very, very fast. Or not very, very fast, but much faster than it was. So I'm not really sure what's going on here. It says it's still crafting, but it is done. It's here, it's done, and it's no longer in the inventory. Engineering, logic press. So constantly, it's done. It's made its stuff, but I'm not really sure where it went. because it's no longer in here. So I go ahead and cancel this, and we get our. I don't want this pinned to the top necessarily, but if we get our printed silicon, it's just not here, and I'm not sure why that is. So I have some more silicon here. Let's go ahead and just try one at a time. And it looks like it's... Wait a second. It's going directly into this. I just noticed that. Because we have one logic processor there. And then if we request another printed silicon, we now, yeah, it's going directly into this. That's what's happening. Not that that's necessarily a bad thing, but it's not what I want to happen in this case. Yeah, we have to separate them by at least one block. I think this is an export side, and that's what that's what's happening there. So, not that I mind it necessarily, but again, not what we're going for right now. All right, now we should be able to make our wireless thing here. We need this. I know I'm bouncing around a lot. And I tend to do that quite a bit, but that's just kind of how I play the game. There's another crafting terminal. Then we need this, which needs quartz, fiber, and fluix. We need more fluix, and then ender pearls. Do we have any ender pearls in the system? We do. I think we're just gonna be missing the fluix stuff. You need to leave. What needs to happen? That dude's getting annoying. The what did I need? Oh, I need 2 of these anyway. So we need the fluix, right. And we don't have any more. I used it all. We need to upgrade our mechanism stuff because this is just so slow. All right, let's see if we have what we need to make at least 2 of these. And then we need 2 wireless things. So here's our wireless access point. That's good. And then our wireless crafting terminal, which should auto charge itself with our flux networks. That's the word. I really can't talk. And then, oh god, whoops. We can put this on there, and then we need a security terminal. I'm pretty sure. Security. That's refined. That's our refined storage. Do I just need to put it in here? Oh yeah, okay. Linked. So right now we have a thing of 16 blocks. So we can use it 16 blocks. And what are our range upgrade items? So what's our wireless booster options here? The so Fluix Dust and Ender Pearl Dust. That's pretty easy. All right, grab some of our Fluix stuff and let's grab 6. Will that work? That takes 15 a tick. We're up to 30 now, so we can reach it from the top floor. That's all that really matters, is I can reach our system from anywhere in here. That's all I really care about. And now we have it in our slots up here, so it should always stay charged, and I bound it to a hotkey to open it. So now we have an extra slot nice and open. And this dude's getting really annoying. I'm making a lot of noise up here, pal. Are you upstairs? Are you downstairs? Yeah, you're no longer welcome, buddy. Alright, now that we have some basic auto crafting set up, I'm not going to do the rest on camera. It's really just boring, repetitive work. So with that, we will move on to, let's see, probably upgrading our power so we can get a quarry up and running. But actually, before we upgrade our power, we need to upgrade our mechanism stuff because I'm really tired of how slow it is. So actually, I just craft this off camera. But we made a basic smelting factory. That's one of our main issues right now. So for right now, it can probably stay. I keep hitting R. I gotta stop. It's gotta be probably one of our main drawbacks right now is that. And then Get a flux point set up over here for now. I don't really care. It's not that big of a deal as of yet. We'll go ahead and do that and then start smelting stuff a little bit faster. Next up on the list of annoyances is the crusher. So we need one more basic control circuit. Thank you very much. And now we have a basic crushing factory. I'm probably going to move all this back one more block now that I'm looking at it. Then next up on the list after that is the enrichment chamber I'd like to upgrade. Go ahead and just throw you down here. And I think all of these are going to be for, whatchamacallit, like auto-crafting recipes and stuff. I think I'll have another setup for processing materials from our quarry. Here's our enriching factory set to basic, and then I want to upgrade these also just about as fast as I possibly can to better ones. Now that we have everything upgraded to the factories, things can go at least a little bit quicker here. While we're waiting on that, though, let's go ahead and check how much EMC have we produced. We're still good on pots. And 11 blocks, so a little over 20.5 million EMC. Yes, while we've been using quite a bit to get all this set up, we've more than made up for it. Let's go ahead and get as many energy upgrades as we can, and it's only 4. Let's get more than 4. I'll take that. We also have some speed upgrades here along with the energy upgrades, and usually I found for Mekanism, if you put in all 8 energy upgrades, once I can. I don't have enough right now. I mean, I guess I do now. But usually it's a good idea to have all 8 energy upgrades and then 7 out of the 8 speed upgrades, because I found once you go for that full 8, it gets really expensive really quickly. So right now we're using 6 FE a tick because we've maxed out our what do you call it, energy upgrades. Now let's go ahead and just make another energy or another speed just to show you the difference here. So now we have all 8, and if I go ahead and put in all 8s, you'll see it definitely moves a lot faster, but now we're using 600 FE a tick, whereas if we take out one singular speed here, now we're almost halving that. So I found that it's not really worth that insane amount extra FE per tick for that little bit of speed increase. And there we go, everyone's got their upgrades and whatnot, and now we're really cooking. So now I don't have to wait nearly as long for stuff anymore. This is nice. Alright, I just made entirely too many hardened capacitors, but I would like to upgrade our whatchamacallit, energizing rods. So I'm gonna put those in there. And then we should be able to, what are we missing? We're going to need a lot more of those, so we might as well just keep them coming. And there we go. So we should just have a new level of these guys. There you go. Now we have hardened things, so we can upgrade this to blazing. Which seems to be pretty easy. It is just a blaze rod to 1 blazing crystal. However, we need a lot of blazing crystals for this, I guess. So if it's 2 per 4 and it's a 1-to-1, that means I think it's a 1 crystal. No, it's 1-to-1 for capacitor. So we need 8 per 4. So we need 36, a little over a stack. What is that? 72, I think. How fast does this go? Hopefully it's not instant, but I mean, it's close enough. And there's the last one, I hope. So, should be able to create the, where are you? Burnator, nope, Endercell. Reactor blazing, which should be E, which, yeah, that should be enough. And then, what are we missing for the reactor itself? Just want to make, yeah, we need more uraninites, but look at that. We happen to have some right there. And then, yeah, I'll go disassemble. Make sure our energy banks are full here. Give me this. come down here, and we should be able to make a blazing reactor. There we go. And it goes down right there, and build it. And there we go. Our blazing reactor is here. Put auto mode on, and then 8.5 thousand, maybe a little bit more. Why does it drop down so much right away? I don't get it. But it's definitely generating quite a bit more than the, I don't know, what was it, 3,000 before? I should have looked at it. But now we can store 10 million RF in here, so that's, or FE, that's nice. And then a little over 6K a tick, which our quarry might be able to operate for a little bit on it. We'll have to see. Honestly, I'm not totally sure. I think it can generate more than this. I saw like 8K on there, so I feel like I'm getting scammed right now. I think it should be enough, at least for a little bit, for a quarry. So what I'm going to do here is create an ender chest or two. Let's go ahead and get some blaze rods out of the system. Go get some wool. We don't have any wool. This has some wool though, so go ahead and do that. And then let's go ahead and make 2 of these. And then, not sure what kind of dye do we have. Yellow. Let's do blue and yellow for our core. I need more than that. I'm dumb. 2, 2, 3. Do boom. Hello. Oh, you don't have to shift click. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. I forgot about these ender chests. I haven't used these ones in a little bit. Come on. There we go. So we got 2 ender chests. This will be for our quarry. But before I set the quarry up, because it's nice and simple, I noticed there's a transmutation interface, which is going to help me from stopping to have to go back and forth. So what I'm thinking of doing is, oh, it's gone. Is making this bad boy right here, because I think we need it here. We need energy, 4 energy condensers, which shouldn't be too bad with what we have. 1, 2, 3, 4. I feel like I have energy condensers in here, maybe. No, I don't. Okay. I don't know why I thought I did. Get rid of that, and then, oh. Never mind. Yep, never mind. But for real, before I end the episode, I do want to upgrade our link. So we do have a link here. It's really bad, though. It can only take in 16 a second. And when I run the quarry, I'm not going to just void the like cobblestone dirt and everything. We're going to try and EMC it. That just seems, right now, it's just an easy way to get a lot of EMC just for stuff we're already doing. So we might as well. It's not, we don't really have that much EMC, so any little bit kind of helps here. So to upgrade this, we need 2 dark matter. 1, 2, easy enough for us at this point. And that'll upgrade it from being able to do 16 EMC per second to 256, which is nice. And then we can upgrade this again, but we need 2 red matter, which is just under 1 million EMC, and that's 4,000 EMC, but it still only takes in 4 per second, so which kind of still sucks, but I think this is as far as we can go. Maybe. This is our quarry we're talking about, so it's really the item import-export limit that sucks. So I'm not really sure how good it'll be for a quarry, but I think I'll leave it at this. And then I'll go ahead and set our quarry up and then set some filters based on that. Do like just filter out, you know, cobblestone, dark, deep slate, dirt, things like that to one side and EMC them. And then the rest of the ores will go into a storage drawer controller contraption. It's nothing high tech. It's nothing crazy. I'll probably show you guys what I did next episode. But again, it's something that's been done enough times that I don't think I need to show it, so I'm not going to. But yeah, so thanks for watching. We got our, what do we do? We moved our stuff over, got auto-crafting set up. I'll probably get some crafting recipes set up and some more auto-crafting done, but like I said before, it's just super repetitive stuff that no one wants to watch. We already have the gist of it. Set up some P2P tunnels and, of course, wireless. So much quality of life, also upgraded power, so that's good. And yeah, I'll get that stuff done between episodes, and I'll see y'all later. Oh, but wait, before I go. I always forget. I want to see how much more EMC we made between that, making sure we're still good here. And then boom, another 7 million. So we've already more than recouped the cost we needed to upgrade our link.